Trying to celebrate it. Happy Mardi Gras to you. Starting you off with a live look from Bourbon Street. This is courtesy of earthcam.com. Quiet. Still some sweeping up to do. But this is obviously going to be one of the hot spots, but it may change a little bit. Already has.
And that's because of the severe weather threat that we've been tracking for later today, causing crews to change or cancel their parade schedule. In New Orleans, the Rex and Zulu parades will roll earlier than normal. You already see Zulu getting ready to roll there at 6:30. Then you've got Rex that will follow at 9:30. In Jefferson Parish, all parades are canceled. Then in New Roads, the Lions Club parade will start at 8:30 this morning. The Carnival Club of Pointe Coupee parade follows. It'll roll at 9. In Mamou, the Courrier de Mardi Gras parade starts at 10 o'clock. Then down in Houma, the crew of Homas will roll at 11 a.m. Keep in mind the Must Love Dogs Rescue Mardi Gras parade we've been talking about in Zachary. Well, that's been canceled for today. You can keep up with all of these changes on the 9 News app.
There's a lot going on. There's a lot,
Always
right? So we just talked about the big parades in New Orleans. They are trying to beat that severe weather, and it looks like they're going to do that with ease. Also, though, in New Roads, they moved up those times just to make sure they were able to get it in and keep it safe.
So Matt Venezia has been live in New Roads all morning with city leaders, parade organizers to really step you through the process as they get ready to line up and roll out.
Yeah, no kidding, Liz. I mean, the roadway is a whole lot more active here on Main Street. You got folks behind us walking, trying to get in position here because, as we're going to talk about with Mayor Terrence Smith here, we're getting going a little bit earlier to try to beat that severe weather. And speaking of that, a message came out yesterday from the city of New Roads, from Pointe Coupee Parish, kind of outlining the different details we're going to have with the changes, right?
Yeah, correct. We met yesterday, parish government officials, city officials, police departments, and we also met with both of the carnival crews. And so the decision was to move the parades up to 8:30, that they both will roll at the same time. They have different starting points, but they all meet, follow the same route at a certain point, so where they meet together, they'll merge and we'll have one parade. Try to get in ahead of this severe weather that's forecast.
Now, our Jeff Morrow back in the station, the rest of our First Alert weather team, they probably know the answer to this, but when the heavy winds are going to be coming, probably when at the tail end of the parades here, you know, are some of the floats and the structures, are they equipped to be able to handle some of those heavy winds? How does the preparation for this year's parade, with the uniqueness of this weather, you know, how are you guys preparing for that?
Yeah, well, we weren't sure that the floats were actually prepared, you know, ready to handle those heavy winds, and so that's why we started earlier. We were trying to get ahead of it, and not just to have the floats off the road, but also have law enforcement get people out of town. We didn't want them directing traffic in heavy winds and rain, so we're trying to get ahead of all of that, and hopefully the weather will hold up a tad bit and let us get everything done.
And once you do get everything done, you kind of need everyone else's cooperation to pick up things and get off the street and get inside, probably, right?
Exactly. We're encouraging people to, once the parade is over, pick your things up, wrap it all up, get home, go hunker down, maybe finish celebrating at home with family.
Yeah, definitely not a bad way to go. Get that king cake going, all that kind of fun stuff for the Mardi Gras Tuesday. Terrence Smith here joining us earlier this morning. We're just getting started here. We'll have some more WFBA coverage all around the viewing area of the different cities and the parades going on. So sounds like everyone's here getting ready to go. So guys, with that, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, starting to pick up.